Hi everyone, this is Jennifer J coming to you to show you how to make an easy, fun botany assignment for youth using Padlet. So we'll get started. Right here on the dashboard, you go to Make a Padlet, and I'm going to choose the wall configuration. At that point, everything's pretty much straightforward. You're going to need to go ahead and put in your title. For me, that's plant growth. And then you'll need to put in a description of the lesson that you want to present. So this is a lesson about the plant growth process. And then at that point, you need to go ahead and beautify your wallpaper in the back. And there are a lot of options already here on Padlet. So I'll go ahead and choose one. Grass works well for me for this assignment. Then at that point, your color scheme and font can be changed. I like them as they are. Then you go ahead and put on attribution simply because once your students get Padlet accounts, they'll be able to see their names when they make posts. I would prefer for my last post to show up first and that we can all communicate with one another. So I'll go ahead and say comments are yes. Reactions, I will keep that at none because sometimes it gets to be a little intense because students want to compete to see who gets the most amount of likes on a post. And I just want it to be very fun, very positive, and no stress. So we'll have no reactions for this one. And anything that students post, I would say I would require the approval of the teacher making that sure that those photos are on the up and up first. And then at that point, I think everything is good. So I'll go ahead and click next and it'll tell me that I can start posting. However, if I wanted to change any of those settings, I just go right back up here and click on modify. But I'll get started. So I like to use pictures from Vecteezy because they're royalty free and I like the quality of them. So I'll go ahead and pick this picture for my first post. And while that's going ahead and pulling that picture for me, I do have a question that I'm going to pose for these students. And in the subject, it'll say, have you ever wondered how plants grow? I'll go ahead and publish that. And then I'll show you how the comments feature works. So in the comments, if you have, let's take a look at this video. And I'll go ahead and put a link to the video in the comments as well too. And just so you can get a taste of what students will see, I'll let you get an introduction.
Oh, hey guys, Squeaks and I are checking out our plants and they look great. It's almost hard to believe that these beautiful flowers and plants came from the teeny tiny seeds we put in the pots just a few weeks ago. You might be familiar with the little packets of seeds that you use to grow flowers or vegetables in your garden, or maybe the sunflower seeds that you find in your snack mix. But did you know that popcorn kernels, beans, peas, acorns, and rice are also seeds? Well, one of our friends, 5-year-old Dimitri, wrote in to ask us, how does a seed grow into a plant? Thanks for asking, Dimitri. First of all, seeds come in lots of different shapes and sizes, but they're all made of 3 parts. An outer shell called the seed coat, a tiny baby plant that's inside the seed called the embryo, and some plant food for the embryo called endosperm. The seed
Well, that's a sneak peek of the video. So after they watch the video, I'd have a few questions for them. So that will be the continuation of my post. So I will go back to those Vecteezy photos. So here's my first one. And my question. According to the video, what are the 3 parts of a seed? So of course that will be the embryo, the endosperm, and the seed coat. And then I add another question by placing another photo up. And the subject matter for this question is, what 3 things do plants need to grow? So I'll publish that one. And my final question. What is that process called? when plants grow from the seed state to an adult plant. So I'll publish that one as well. And lastly, I'd have a group project that I will present for the class. And let's go ahead and think of a plant inside and outside of your home and add a plant picture and tell us what you like or dislike about it. And in order to give the students an example, I post one myself, but they have quite a few options here. They could upload a picture, they could take a camera picture of it, they can also audio record what they feel is a plant that they find interesting in their home, or they can draw a plant as well, or send some links to YouTube or other sites showing the class about different plants that interest them. But for my sake, I'm going to go ahead and just upload another photo, and it's going to be a cucumber. And my subject, I love putting cucumbers in my salad. So that's pretty much a brief lesson on botany that you can use for young people. And of course, you'll be able to share this site with them through many formats here. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video on Padlet. Thanks for watching.